Hey y'all, hello. So I wasn't gonna come back on so soon anyway. I wasn't gonna come back on till dinner time, but it looks like Sean Bradley and Nicole Tyler's third video or third part to their video series has been aired, and he did say shouldn't form no opinion until the third part is released, until it's all out there. So I have my opinion. I already had my opinion. The third part does not sway my opinion one way or the other. And like I watched James' video last night. Basically his response, to what their conversation was. And I'm with James. Like, I don't care. Like, it seems like, and it don't have nothing to do with Sean, but it seems like there's well, that's a separate thing. I'm not even gonna go into that. But people definitely are opinionated. Wait a minute. Opinionated, right? Anyway, it seems like over in Sean's life, everybody can say what they want to say and whatever. You can voice your opinion over there freely. And that is a wonderful thing. And, you can find people like on both sides, of whatever the topic is. You will find people who have a different opinion on both ends. And so, like, I didn't see where people were calling James a bully, but when James was on the line, like, he had said that he's seen people calling him a bully. And for what? I don't know. It's like, okay, it's like same thing with some of these other people. Like, you throw rocks and then you hide your hands. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, okay, I started this with you, but okay, you responded, now you can be quiet. That's not how that works. It's like, number one, why did you even start something with me in the first place when I didn't have nothing to do with nothing that you were talking about, going through, or nothing? Like, I just feel like, because I'm just going to get the James part out of the way, because that's like my biggest opinion about the whole thing, is that I feel like, and then she basically saw my comment and said that it was nothing for me to write, because I basically said, you said in part two, when Sean initially asked the question about her making the video, why did she make that video? She said, because I wanted to. I'm a YouTube creator. It's content. Why didn't she just stick with that? And then she started backpedaling and, oh, it wasn't like this, and oh, I meant this. And then she would say, oh, I meant this, but she couldn't really explain what she meant. It's just like, you just say stuff out your mouth and you don't have no reason of why you're saying it. When you say something, you better be able to back it up and tell what you mean. Like, because if you can't explain what you mean, then how is anybody else supposed to know what you mean? You say something and we're just supposed to, and people will say, like, what do you mean by that? Or, and you can't even explain it. So that just means it's just bullshit, because the real meaning behind it, you don't want to say. You don't want to explain what the real meaning is, and it ain't nothing else that you could have meant by it. So the explanation made no sense at all, period. It was just a bunch of fumbled words being repeated. And that was in the video, and that was on the line also. But the longer she talked, she started getting annoyed, and it was kind of like coming out, like, well, I wanted to, or, I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care. Just whatever. I'm tired of talking about it. Whatever. Or, I don't know if you jealous. Like, jealous of what? Like, you're the one who made a video about him and what he does as far as dressing as a female. So wouldn't it be you're the one that's jealous? Maybe you saw some of his pictures or saw some of his hairstyles and makeup and stuff, and maybe you was jealous. That's why you made the video. Like, and he didn't just start doing that in 2019. So it's like, okay, 2019, do you? Like, he just all of a sudden just came out. It would be like, Like how Jay Wilson said, just made a video and stated his sexual preference. I'm bisexual. Okay, so he announced that and people had opinions on it. Now, if James would have made a video or came out and he just came on camera and drag and y'all, you know, I do this now or this is what I do, then that would be make more sense for her to have made a video. Like, you know, it's just like a big, you know, he made an announcement. She has opinion about his announcement. Not, oh, you know, it's not nothing new. He didn't make an announcement about it. It's not anything new that he's doing for 2019. So every reason that she gave to have made the video made no sense. She made the video because he is the one who gave the name to Lady Nika, the Gator Croc name, when they did the Gator Croc 2.0 thing, just because his name was brought up at all period and he was connected to Sean, the Gator Croc thing, all of it. That's why she made a video about him. And the first thing people want to say, it's like the first thing people say, white people say, like when somebody says something about them being prejudiced or not liking black people, and they'll be like, oh, I got black friends, or I got black people in my family, you know, such and such is married to a black person, or whatever. They'll try to just justify, like, my family, my friends, you know, it's somebody connected to something, so no, I couldn't be. It's the same reason, it's the same, you know, analogy that she gave as far as her being homophobic. Oh no, like, I don't even have people in my family, and like Sean said, nobody that you know about, you know, because of people like her. Maybe they didn't tell her because they know how she feel about them. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that was just a bunch of bullshit. You know, I don't believe anything about, like, you know, her involvement with VS or whatever. You know, I was there to be the positive light. I was there to be the light. I was there, you know, because I wanted to show you, because you hurt my feelings and I wanted you to see me. I wanted you to notice that you hurt my feelings. And that's a bunch of bullshit too. Like, girl, everything she say is just bullshit. It's just so obvious that it's bullshit. So it's whatever. Everybody's going to have their own opinion. There's people that, you know, believe it. There's people that don't. You know, it is what it is. You know, but that's my opinion on it. As far as the James situation and just her linking up with Sean anyway, I still feel the same way. Like James said everything that I was typing and what I was saying. He said everything the same thing. She is an opportunist. This is all for clicks and views. Just like she said, being with BS and them, you know, she was able to come up off of that name, Lady Nika. She was able, you know, I mean, I can say she is, you know, if she is going to take an opportunity, if it's an opportunity for her to make a video or get her name out there, she's going to take it. So I ain't mad at her for that. That's definitely, you know, what she's doing, and that's what she's doing in this situation with Sean. So, you know, that's just what I feel. I feel that she was already on her way to Washington, D.C. She was going to that restaurant anyway. It was just, you know, she made a stop at Sean's along the way. It's not like she just went out of her way to, you know, made a special trip. No, she was already going on a trip anyway. So, you know, that's just, it just is what it is or whatever. I feel like she's a liar. I feel like, you know, she cannot stand on her own. I feel like, you know, she's going to make an excuse for anything. She is not a woman that can stand on her own and can stand in her truth. She do something, she's going to lie about it. You know, I don't feel like she can be trusted. And that is my feeling about that whole situation. So, I mean, it just, you know, it just is what it is, you know. And then, so, yeah. So she said her reason for, you know, being with BS. And then when she seen how it played out with 7 stars, then she's like, oh, I'm right behind her. But now that just gave me, now I can be free. Now I can, girl, bye. You said in your video that if they still needed help, that you would help them. If they came and asked you, you would help them. So what are you talking about? She don't make no sense. Y'all, she do not make no sense. And people are just, oh, Nicole's so nice. Like, yeah, she could use that little nice. Okay, James, well, what can I do with it? Like, I can't, you know, if you don't accept my apology, what am I going to do? Like, girl, like, no. That's just an act like, well, I apologize. You know, that's just to get it off of her. I apologize. He won't accept it, and ain't nothing I can do about that. That's all that is. You know, that was all for the public. You know, if she really wanted to apologize after that video, she could have contacted him directly and said something to him when Sean brought it up. But no, she didn't. She could have contacted him directly, emailed him, or however his information is out there. And she could have, you know, tried to, you know, talk to him directly and apologize. But she didn't do that. She didn't do that because she don't care. You know, she did it on purpose. She know what she did. And that's all it is. So, yeah, y'all, I just think that, you know, I'm not saying nothing. I think Sean had good intentions. You know, he extended his hand. She grabbed it. And, you know, I just think that it's just an opportunity for her. And that's cool. Whatever opportunity is out there, shit, don't let no opportunity pass up. If you got an opportunity to, you know, grow. Or, you know, that's what it's all about. You collab. You know, people know that y'all cool. You know, the subscribers and people, y'all share subscribers and, you know, your numbers grow. And that's what it's all about. I mean, that's what everybody does. But at the same time, it's just like James said, don't be using me as your sacrificial lamb. You know, I ain't even have nothing to do with that. He didn't even have nothing, shouldn't even have been included in that at all, period. But because she made that video, he was included. So yeah, y'all. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me, did y'all watch it? The third part is out there. If y'all don't know, third part is out there. So go watch it. Let me know what y'all think. I think it's bullshit. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that, y'all. Because I just feel like it is. It's just bullshit, you know? People just, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna do something, if you gonna say something, just let it be what it is. You know, you don't gotta, all she had to say was, you know, I associated him with you. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know, basically, you know, I came aware of him through you. And I made that video. I think, you know, I made that video because I wanted to. Fuck you mean? Why did I make the video? Because I wanted to. Ooh, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, y'all, people crazy. People are crazy. It's just funny to me because it's just like, can anybody be freaking real? Can anybody be real on here? Or is it just really all fake? Is it just really all fake? Can anybody like really be like trusted that something that they say is what the fuck they mean? Or when they say something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I mean, as far, it was just like the VS part. I think all of Nicole's part was bullshit. And I think Sean just was like, you know, whatever. He answered his questions. She gave the answer. I mean, what else can you do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I asked the questions. So, you know, I can't sway her answers one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I can't make her answers be what I want them to be, you know. So, he let her answer the question and then went on about his, you know, went on about the conversation. So, I mean, can't be mad at him for that. You know, I mean, that is what, I mean, I like his platform for that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like his platform because they like, you know, he just let people come on here and say whatever. But he said that's what it's about. You know, come on here, say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'll let them respond. Like, ain't no favoritism. And I mean, I like that. But I won't be calling back in over there because, you know, I'm going to talk about that in my next video. But I just, and it don't got nothing to do with him. It don't got nothing to do with him because he let, you know, It's an open platform, and it is, you know, it's an open platform, and he let people do what it do, so it ain't got shit to do with him. But it is what it is. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm wearing my hair natural today. I'm just gonna let it flow in the wind. You know, when you trying to get your curls or trying your hair to be back to its natural state after you done damaged it and did it all wrong and shit, and now you want it to go back to its natural state, and it's like, bitch, you should have never did what you did. Hair can be so unforgiving. So yeah, what y'all doing today? Y'all, I did email about going live, trying to get my time cut down, or trying to get my block lifted off my live. So as soon as I hear something, I will let y'all know. Or y'all will just know, because I'll just go live. Like, just pop in and say, hey, I'm here. We made it. But my phone is going dead, y'all. So I'm off of here. That's my thoughts. It ain't no big long thing. I think she full of shit. That's my thoughts. So yeah, so whew, I need some. Y'all see this hair? Don't it look like I got dreads? I spray that stuff in my hair and I just let it soak itself in. And yep, I'm about to put on a little headband. I'm gonna spray some more stuff in here, and put on a little headband, and it's just gonna grow. It's gonna grow bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay, y'all, I'll see y'all at dinner time. I just seen that video posted. I watched it and I came on here and gave my opinion. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Hope y'all have an awesome, awesome Wednesday. You are beautiful. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.